Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Greetings to one and all. I am Anne Susan Thomas of Class 11 of Rajagiri Jeevass CMI Central School. Today, I would like to discuss the subject matter, be the change you want to be. Once upon a time, a promising young lawyer from India embarked upon a journey to the dark continent, which would later prove to be the making of the father of our nation. While working there, he came across a social evil, apartheid. He himself was a victim once when he was thrown out of the train because of his complexion, and in spite of carrying a first-class train ticket. Most of us would have accepted the situation the way it was, but Gandhi did not. He wanted the attitude of the white men to change, and theirs to pursue the vision of his. He stayed in South Africa for the next 21 years. He educated the people against injustice, and the rest is history. Mahatma Gandhi, through his actions, has always exemplified that he practiced what he preached. His life was his message to the world. History is marked with many examples of men who lead the world through precept. The great emperor Ashoka, who led the world once, later turned to Buddhism. It was his act of reforming himself first that made his followers believe in change. Moving on to the inspiring times of the contemporary history of our nation, one cannot overlook people like Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He strongly protested against Sati, and it was his activism and charisma that led to its abolition. We also have great visionaries like Ramachandra Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda, who believed that work is worship. The saint of gutters, Mother Teresa, believed that the hands that serve are more sacred than the lips that pray. She even today symbolizes selfless love and inspires men. We have modern-day philanthropists like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. And coming to the recent postmodern era, we find shades of this age-old philosophy, best, of course, in the form of a new variant called entrepreneurship. The modern-day youth have many ideas and innovations which they want to carry forward and change to reality. They want to show the world how they could bring about a change. So, what changes do we need in our society to move forward with a substantial pace, but at the same time in a sustainable manner? The first impediment is corruption. Another aspect that requires urgent attention is the conservation of natural heritage and biodiversity to maintain ecological balance. The recent floods and landslides are the result of man's careless use of nature. We cannot mindlessly grow and grow at the expense of our future generation. We live in a world that fusses over the simplest of things. On encountering a problem, our first instinct is to whine over its effects and consequences. Not once do we look for a solution within our capabilities. So, do you think the education sector is rotting? Be the next Yashpal. Do you think the healthcare advancements are out of reach of the poor? Be the next Devi Shetty. Do you think the telecom sector need to be revitalized? Be the next Sam Pitroda. Do you think the rocket propulsion systems in India can be further sophisticated? Be the next Kalam. No one, but you have the capability to shift your world like no one else. It begins with you. Let your actions be the attestations of your beliefs. Let your words be but a reflection of your thoughts. If you fix the world, you can fix the world yourself. If you are part of a problem, admit it, change yourself, and inspire others to change. The essence is, be the change you want to be. Paulo Coelho once said, "The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion." Thank you.